tunatoa karatasi vizuri. Usivuje udongo kwa sababu huu udongo umetoka ule mti ambao umetayarishiwa. Kalee vizuri. We need your presence katika hii dunia. Thank you so much. Na ukimwagilia maji kutoka na juu. Kirango kwa baba. Kirango kwa baba.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Muderedu.
Nani? Kenya Power.
Kama kuna mahali unaweza panda mti na ni mti hii, si hiyo ni miti yenye inakuwa hapa, si ndio? Kama kuna mahali unaweza panda, tafadhali panda mti. Na mti hakuna wakati hautakosa haja ya mti, sawa sawa. So
Macharia. Irungu Macharia ni chief Bahati location. Bahati location, hii area iko hiyo. Kwa hiyo Bahati location, this is Majengo sub location. Hapa kwa mto Chania, just next to the bridge ya railway. Na hapa ni symbolic kwa sababu this area ndio brewing ya changa ilikuwa inafanywa kwa wingi hapa kwa hii mto. There was so much of brewing na tumemanage kuimaliza. So wakati tumekuja sasa kupanda miti, tunasema hiyo mambo ya brewing ya changa imeisha. We want to conserve this river. Juu imekuwa so much polluted. Huwezi pata yule mdudu tulikuwa tunaita njururi because of pollution. You know njururi goes inakuanga mahali very clean. Sasa huwezi pata njururi hapa. Tuko pia na waskanda wengine tunasema we want to bring njururi back to the river. We want to clear with this mambo ya pollution. Ndio pia wenye wako chini ya mto wapate maji safi. Tumekuja kwa area ya mto ndio to conserve the area, the riparian area na mto pia. We will continue, tunasema tulikuwa tunapanda like 1 kilometer here. Tutaendelea mpaka tutelemuke mpaka mwisho wa our sub county which is Thika West. Tunawahimiza especially wenye wanalima hapa, wenye tunajua kuna youngsters, wanarika ambayo wanalima hii thara na inawasaidia kujikimu kimaisha. Lakini pia tunawahimiza watusaidie kupalilia hizi miti. Kupanda sio kazi tu, kazi pia ni kupalilia. So mahali wako, especially those who cultivate along the river banks za mto Chania, tunawaomba wakilima wapande pia miti na wapalilie kwa maisha ya baadaye.
Okay, my name is Mary Njiraini. I work for Kenya Power. I'm in charge of customer experience, Kiambu County. We had an activity today. We decided to touch the community that serves us, that gives us the employers. We call them our employers. Because Kenya Power, without the customers, is not there. And then we also realized that we spend a lot of time, we generate power using the water. So we need to make sure that the catchment is taken care of. We also use poles that are wooden. So we spend a lot of time also cutting down the trees. So we want to give back to the community and make sure that we have wood for the future. We have improved the environment. We have made a change in the environment. We agreed we can do 1 kilometer of the riparian area of Thika River, the area that is served by Kiambu County. We have planted about 500 trees in 1 kilometer, and we are depending on the well-wishers from the community to make sure that these trees are grown. We'll also be coming occasionally to find the process, maybe to bring some manure and make sure that the place is kept well. That these trees are going to be 100% grown. So we are not just planting, we are growing the forest for us. And I'm calling all the other stakeholders to join us. And maybe work with the chief and make sure that they also get 1 kilometer so that this river is going to be wonderful.
So, okay, I'm Lieutenant Mootian. I'm from Kenya Defence Forces, representing the Engineers Brigade. And we want to thank the Kenya Power and Lighting Company for this very, very crucial and important activity of the day. And this is the activity that we have been doing as the Kenya Defence Forces. We are environmental conservative. We have been doing this one even in our barracks, in even in the outside world. So we want to encourage the civilian world, everybody, everyone to plant a tree in this very important rainy season, especially in the riparian land like this one. The chances of survival of these trees are very high. The percentage of survival is very high. So I want to urge everyone to take an initiative of planting a tree in order to curb the climate changes. And the challenge that I want to pose to everyone who is initiating is that that tree, that it's not just the matter of planting, but we also want to protect that tree so that it will be of very important even in the coming generation. Our target as Kenya Defence Forces for this year is actually 2,900 trees, and we are still on the process because the rainy season is still ongoing. So we are doing it and we make sure we have achieved our target for the year.
My name is Mary Wainaina. I'm from Thika Water and Sewerage Company. We are happy to be here, to be part of today's initiative. And as you know, as a company, we took it upon us to plant over 5,000 trees each year. So we are very happy to be here, to plant trees today. And as our fellow people have said, I would also like to urge all of us that we don't only plant trees, but we ensure we nurture trees. As we know, this is a catchment area for water, and so it is very crucial to have these trees here because trees maintain moisture. So as a result, we don't lose water a lot even when it's really sunny. And they also help in things like soil erosion, so the water is not really polluted as in times when you don't have trees.
My name is Timothy Ndegwa. I represent an organization called We Don't Have Time, whereby we're saying we don't have time to just sit and watch as our environment is deteriorating. Today we are happy to join people, organization across Thika, and in doing these great initiatives towards the environment, which I believe is going to upscale our efforts toward remedying the effects of climate change, which is it's our desire. And right now at We Don't Have Time, we have a campaign that we are calling it We Can Do It, where we are telling people that yes, the situation might look dire, our environment may look it's deteriorated as it is, but there's still hope. We can still take it back to where we are by just doing the small things that we are doing today, like planting trees. We'll be able to restore it. And I'll urge everyone in the world that let's join hands and just do this great call and to restore our environment.
My name is Grace Kuria, and I'm the chairperson of Thika Midi RUA. RUA stands for Water Resource Users Association. Our work mainly is to conserve mostly the riparian area, where we make sure that it's not being encroached, which is a very difficult exercise that we do with the community. And the other thing is to check on the pollution. Then when we get the polluted areas in the river, we report to the sub-regional manager in Muranga, and then he or she takes up the initiative. Then we come and try to stop it or advise the polluters. The other major activity is to mark the riparian area, where we come with the pegs and we measure from the river to the area where it's supposed to be the riparian area.
Kwa majina naitwa Pastor David Musa, na mimi ni chairman wa Juma 10 upande ya Majengo sublocation. Mimi nashukuru kwa sababu ya Kenya Power kukuja kutusaidia kupanda miti, na jambo kuu sana kwa sababu miti zilikuwa zimeharibiwa. Tutaendelea kupanda mahali hakuna miti, ndio kukaweze kuwa na hewa safi na tukaweze kuprotect mazingira yetu. Kama Majengo sublocation hatukuwa na miti, na hii function tunashukuru na tutawashikilia mikono, na kama sisi viongozi wa Nyumba 10 tutaendelea kuprotect hizi miti, kuangalia kwamba zikaweze kukua, sio tu kupanda bali kuziangalia zikaweze kukua, ndio zikaweze kusaidia